Well, well, well. Look what appears to be working. What appears to be shooting me in the goddamn ass. I can do without getting shot because I have actually no way of healing. Anyway, welcome to Wave 4 with the Engineer's Dumbass Bounding box of 3 upgrades actually working. So, yay on that. I need to turn this down slightly because it's slightly loud. I've only listened to Songs of the Death by Queens of the Stone Age before this. Okay, so, now we have a developed strategy that I can actually play out because I'm not reliant on the game going, I got an idea, let's not actually have this work properly. So, just keep pushing on here, shooting these demo mins with their health regens, right into meat shots to hopefully help out my sentries, getting their kills. Because these guys got regen. The regen's fucking dumb, as you'll see by wave 19, if I get that far, which I should, because it's pretty effective. As you can see, my sentries appear to be shooting the shit out of these guys, and they're not really caring because of all the stupid-ass health regen they've got. But you can offset it by constantly damaging them, and using the Great and Almighty Pistol that does mad damage, yo. Especially in personal minigun. And this is still loud. Let me just crank this down a bit. As you can see, Mr. Engineer over to my right just got a level 2 sentry. If you heard him upgrade it, that is. Now, this is a story all about how the knockback pad tower is top tier. Thanks for your input. And then we just buy it with that button right there, and I'll tell you how about the knockback tower. Doop, 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 doop. See, this is really good for any normal wave, because it basically halves the amount of things that your sentries have to fight. Especially if you put it somewhere like there. Because it does dumb shit like this, where they die anyway, because damage, lol. It's actually not terrible for getting kills as well. Obviously, you can see the level 2s are doing some damn good work here, and it still seems loud. I keep turning it down until I can actually hear myself talk. So we just go bam, and we start the next wave, because we've got to go fast, because you get all the metal. That'll deal with itself. We're going to buy the stupid-ass anti-air tower that I don't really like. Can't move it right now. As you can see, knockback tower plus 2 level 2s equals overpowered as shit, and we'll clear these next few waves relatively easy for us. Now, I bought the anti-air tower, not necessarily out of necessity, just out of the fact that you kind of... I don't know. It's good to have. It's not necessarily needed, but it's good to have. Because on wave 9, the AA spies come in and they're all like, look at me, I'm sneaky. Look at me sneaking around, being immune to your everything. And these ones are actually bastard to position. As you can see, that sentry now just got to level 3, so you get the benefit of rockets that miss most of the time. As demonstrated by this idiot soldier who can't hit the broadside of a barn. Just go. Regen and knockback immune. Doesn't bother me though, because actually the regens one do bother me slightly. Should probably help with the DPS here. Oh, knockback immune. Yeah, that seems to be working. Just help out with the DPS here. Hope that sentry should kill him. Good. As you can see, they're like losing a lot of health because the sentry's been shooting at them whilst the other ones are running past. So it halves the health, and those guys don't regen too quickly. Now, we got $2,000 dues, and we want the Demon Man Tower by wave 10, because the Demon Man Tower is overpowered as shit, and everybody loves the Demon Man Tower. Well, the Heavy Tower is as good, but it's kind of, I don't know, it struggles with the old instant regen guys. As you can see, this soldier's missing like a champ because he's useless and garbage and useless. And obviously the spies just get through because useless, garbage, useless, etc. Yeah, I don't... The AA towers leave a lot to be desired. As you can see, the sentries also have hats on. That one's got... Are they both pirate hats? Oh, little pirate bros. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Alright, so Demo Man Tower by this wave. Grand old time had by all. You get the Demo Man. He spams his piz like kaboom, etc. I'm going to put him here because the knockback tower is going to basically negate the boss. If I don't... Oh, shit. I hope I didn't break that, but the Demo Man should stall him out anyway. As the plan is here, you can pop the boss up if... I just broke it. Well, I lost. I just lost because I'm dumb with my positioning. I just lost because I decided to stack 2,000 on top of each other so they both don't work. This guy has too much health to beat without knockback or heavy. Oh, look at him fly. And there's GG. Look at me, 6,500 health, fuck you. Whatever, we'll just cut to me getting to this wave. Bye. We're back at the boss wave, and also I fucked up because I'm a smart guy and went, I'm just going to start this wave by shooting unintentionally behind the enemies that are here, and then I instantly started a wave and lost a load of metal. So that cost me about 900 metal, which is probably going to fuck me in the long run, but I was fucked anyway because you can't win in the wave 19. At least with the ways I've got things set up. I moved the Dome Man over there because he has a longer range of spam, and his rollers are guaranteed to hit more people. Admittedly, probably not the best choice due to the fact my sentry's going to be shooting at things and knocking it towards him, but it might pop him up in the air, might be able to, like, juggle him a bit. And medic dead. Cool. Yay, knockback abuse. Basically what you have to do. I need something for the aerial units, or I'm going to lose on wave 13. That means buying that. That means dropping myself down to 400 metal on wave 10, which is shitty. You're just going to go behind this guy, you spam the rockets, you're going to be the hero that Dust Bowl deserves, and we're going to go with the next wave. At which point the scout's just going to rail these guys for me and save me the effort of ever having to get involved. Probably like turn my hit sound off for this as well, because it's going to get kind of tedious, but we're only doing until wave 19, at which point I get screwed over and we lose, and it's going to be great. I'm going to try and remove the knockback tower temporarily from the regen spot, so the sentries focus fire the guy at the front. I know what's next, it's the Girardi Tower. I'm going to let this play out while examining the towers, like, I wonder what I can buy. Girardi Tower, Sniper Tower, and then generally that's it. As you can see, this is pretty much plays itself until the knockback tower knocks too many of them together. Then they start getting through. Then you have to start getting involved with the shotgun. Also, my sentry shot me a lot, so I'm down to 45 health, if you're wondering. This was difficult. This is difficult. This is a hard game. Girardi Tower is slightly out of my price range, I believe, at that. Yep, 250. I need a little bit more. So boop that. Then we boop this, and then you can throw a piss at nothing for a wave. Oh, it's the spies. Well, this should be easy enough with the old anti-air tower helping me out, hopefully. You always want to wait in the spy wave, because the spy wave are a bunch of assholes. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could just miss altogether. Oh, no, you hit with one rocket. That's good. I'm glad you could provide assistance. Useless fucking tower. I hate that tower. It's garbage. I'd like to attempt to reposition it. There you go. Thanks for compensating, sentries. Much better than the crappy-ass tower. I don't know why I even bother buying the tower. Not worth the metal. Not worth the metal off of my back. Yeah, I'm going to drop the anti-air tower altogether, saying the sentries handled that pretty much single-handedly. So that's a bit of a saving on money. Although I'm going to need it for, like, wave 19. Right, you useless shit. Try standing somewhere where you'll hit them. Thanks. The fuck ever. Go. Next wave. That's missing as well. I hate positioning this thing. It's awful. Yeah. Now you're covered in piss and now you're being sent flying. Yay, Spaceman. Spaceman Sam and his shotgun adventure. I'm just helping. Like, the extra damage is not necessarily needed, but it speeds things up and it keeps them in this area. Means it's an easy pick up for the metal. So that was, what, enemies with 900 and something health? Cleaned up pretty effectively. Alright, Spammo Man, let's see if we can get you in a place where you're actually going to shoot at the goddamn spy towers. Admittedly, I don't know if there's any more spy towers after this point, but there will be, I'm sure. Next on the agenda should really be Scattergun, which I can afford now. Because Meat Shots XD. Meat Shots XD, indeed. I'll put him here. Girardi immune, well, it doesn't matter because they're not knockback immune. If there's knockback and Girardi immune ones, I'm in shit, but I don't give a crap. I'm knockback, so knockback's just going to cheese me away to victory here. Kind of did a little stall there, that's good. It's good when the towers start ganging up and start messing things up. You know, it'd be nice if they actually hit with those sentry rockets, because those do a mad amount of damage. They're more likely to kill me. Oh, Pipe Man. Oh, whatever. This guy should die from one shotgun blast. Pipe Man didn't help as much as I hope he would. No. I tripped. I tripped and fell. I'm gonna try something. Yeah. I'm gonna try setting my sentries a little bit further back because the Pipo Man there is going to be spamming them, and that should hopefully stall them out a little bit. Put them where they're optimal, which is probably about here. Well, not really. Need to be further to the right, but not on top of the palm tree because the palm tree will block their range of vision. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Please don't. Engineer tower, go. Okay. Right. I'm just messing about positioning here because A, this is the way we get fucked on anyway. Hey, that works a little bit. That's okay. I can work with that. I hope. Or maybe not. Oh dear God. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's kind of working. Except for the fact this medic's about to run it through. Medic! Medic! He had fucking 200 HP. Oh! Back at wave 16, I'm going to try some other shit. No more air towers. Bye. And we are back for wave 16. As you can probably tell, I've slightly adapted the layout. And I'm going to pick up one more tower here. That isn't the rocket tower, because the rocket tower is garbage. With a pyro. No, we're not, because it's too expensive. We'll leave it at that then. I was going to get the sniper tower, but the sniper tower's kind of garbage as well. So now we've got rapid medics, so we're just going to pipe him in the face a bit. Don't know if the Demo Man's better positioned there or better in his usual spot. But it seems to be working out pretty alright at the moment. Oh, this medic's so quick and terrifying. I like my current little setup because it gives me a little wombo combo of the knockback tower blasts them back into the fire tower fucks them up real good, and then you have a grand old time with the, yeah, and stuff. I find the demo tower to be more effective over here, personally, actually. At least so far. I like the whole knockback into pyro, though. It's kind of a neat little feature. Yeah, I've had the demo tower there before. It seems to work mostly. We'll take the knockback immune. We'll take the fire flare tower. Position him next wave. We'll carry him. Okay, heck no then. Cover him in pierce, set on fire. Yeah, the usual routine. Knockback immune, so that's going to be kind of tedious. But the damage output I've got should be more than enough. Especially with Pipe Jesus here helping me out. And the shotgun, bro. And mini crit pills do mad damage. See, I really like upgrading the demo tower, but it doesn't seem to be enough against the regen guys. Speaking of, will they come on wave? Was it 19? I'll say wave 19. I should still be on fire when they hit there. Is it wave 19? Yeah, it's wave 19. We're going to move the knockback tower out of the way. Now, that may seem dumb, but planning and all that. Because the knockback tower means that happens, and then they change targets to the one in front. And because they change targets to the one in front, this happens where you end up with sort of a split amount of enemies taking damage. So we're going to move our little knockback tower and put him at the end here and hopefully save the waves at the last few seconds against the enemies that make it through. There shouldn't be many of. Oh, this is the part where we fail, folks. This is the part where we fail, almost undoubtedly. Alright, Scattered Battle Man, you got to hold the line. Alright, I guess the sniper tower, because we need to buy a tower and it's our last upgrade available. That isn't garbage. And the sniper tower's not great, but we'll put him over here. Hopefully he'll do some nice DPS. And now it's entirely... You can upgrade the towers, but this is the part where I fail, because they have 1,500 health, and that's far too much, and they just make it all the way through, so... There we go. Time to get fucked. Yeah, Jurati. Better focus fire the front one, which I hope my sentries will do, which they're not doing. One's dead, neat. This is when they start grouping up and it becomes a massive problem. As you can see right now, they are grouping up and regenning too much health, so they just survive. Look at all this damage they're just eating to the face. Look how much health they're regenning per thing. Oh boy, what a grand idea. Yeah, the health regen. What a cool fucking mechanic. I killed one of them. A whole one of them. Someone want to suggest something there? Please let me know. I could probably make a heavy tower work, but that rapid wave on wave 16 is complete and utter bullshit, and usually just runs through the heavy tower like, oh, where the speed guys? Look, just go feast. Seriously though, any suggestions on what tower to upgrade in that situation would be fantastic. I've tried a Demo Man tower with like max damage, and he doesn't seem to do much work there. I had all the towers bought, admittedly none of them upgraded. I've tried a maxed out demo tower. I've tried a heavy tower that's relatively high level. I've tried a scout tower that's high level because he fires quite quickly. And I've not really messed with the rapid fire flare towers because they weren't really doing much. Okay, thanks for watching me get wrecked. If there's any suggestions on how to beat this, or if they change this shortly in an update, or if I manage to figure out a way around this when I'm just pissing about on my own time, I'll come back to this. But as of right now, wave 19 is as far as I can get. Maybe you can do better. Also, don't bring friends because that's just cheating.